Всем привет, с вами Випират, и я продолжаю проходить Pillars of Eternity, Deadfire, часть вторую. Еще одну прикольную РПГшка есть у меня на примете. Вот, вышло на нее дополнение недавно, я жду перевод от команды Зога. Или от сайта Зога, как будет правильно. Называется Under Rail. Оригинальная игрушка. Выходила же в 2015-м. Вот, крутая игра, оказывается, очень крутая. А мне к Губеру, походу, нельзя, что ли? Хорошо. Главное, мы из говна вылезли, нас не палит вообще. Опа! Стопе, что я там нашел? Что-то хрень какая-то. Так, а вот это уже открывать нельзя, по-моему. Здесь попробую, конечно. Ух ты, ух ты! А сколько мне до уровня? А, стоп, надо же этот, блин. Ой, чертов чат включить. Вот. Еще далеко. Так, у меня была какая-то жвачка, что ли, по-моему. Блин, она должна быть такая. Блинский, блин. И походу я этот... И не купил ни одну больше. Так, а может мы ее можем сделать? Наркотики. О, уникальное что-то можешь собрать. Корпус. Из черного дерева. $64 000.
All right, but I'm keeping what's in there.
Ладно, рукозяба.
It's still going on, is it? When will those arrogant louts decide that enough is enough?
Ихе. Гля, сколько их, а? Паразиты. Какая-то леска.
Just a moment. There we are. So, did Alvari send you? I'm putting together the numbers. You'll have to be patient. Well, you're no clerk. Sientere watcher. I was preoccupied. Oleska Saraso, advisor. And you are the watcher that frightened the harbor master. Did you get turned around? I will not lie. Our fortunes dwindle. I must... What can I do for you today? What? I only handle the numbers, sir. If you are looking...
Стой.
Are you never home? What can I do for you today? Put plainly, I am an advisor. I have it. It is nice to be asked, I suppose. I hardly ever get anyone in here unless they need help with their sums. That is true. I have been lucky to reach this. I can spare a few moments. Ah, them. Gods, they've been at each other's throats from the start. And ask if anyone cares one speck. The Bardatos are some of our most valued investors. The Valera family makes its business in pirate hunting, and they have an open contract to keep the waters around Nekataka clear. But they spend more time plotting against one another. Oh wait. Well, it is funded and so controlled by the Songretta Mea Compresa. I can tell you that much. A council of 11 investors.
Богатейшие эльфийские инвесторы.
Dukes, nobles, not all from the Republic's mind, but all very important people. While the Songretta is away, Cantaniro is the company's highest authority on the island. But
Так.
Yeah? Yeah, right.
Ado, Watcher. What can I do for you today?
What do you need? Keeping an eye out.
Да, она упалит жестко, конечно. Блин.
I got it.
Да ясно. Так, чё, Гобер, что ли, заглянуть? А, мне ж надо поговорить. Кто-то просил там, да, внизу? Умолял меня слезно.
Echosi, you have business here. You are in luck. The governor.
Шагельме.
An interesting surprise. The Watcher of Cadnoa. No, I am Lueva Alvari, Governor in Residence of the Valiant Trading Company here in Nekataka. What brings you to my door? Generous of him. I am a little surprised he gave you up, to be honest. How much do you know about the luminous Adra trade? It sells for its weight in gold. Our investors have charged every viable deposit is of interest to us. Cartographers survey. Some weeks ago, we received word of a large quantity of luminous Adra on a distant island. However, Pococohara is said to neighbor the island of Tikawara, and we've already made contact with the natives there.
Блин, такие названия, блин, тяжело, конечно, на русский манер вообще их запоминать. Покакахара, Тикавара. Так. Как же так? Отправились людишки и сдохли.
A few superstitions among the ideally, but if the worst has come to pass, Gelade, I will mark Tikawara on your map. We have had no real. This will be of some use to you, I think. It entitles you to act as a commissioned agent of. Until then, I believe we're finished.
Так, подождите. Не спешите.
Welcome back. Is that please go ahead? It is simple science. I was never of a scholar, as with most fields. Well, the Valiant Trading Company has been here in Nekataka for many decades now. The company, I tend to the day-to-day business. The director takes a broader view of the. Very well. Anything? An interesting question. Director Castol concerns himself with the business of the. I am afraid you must deal with me for the time being.
Блин, мне с Дириком надо пообщаться. А, теперь могу выйти на через главный вход, не через сортир. Эй, ты куда ушла, работница ВТК? Ты чё? Куда делась, тетя?
I heard you and Isilmir again. I do wish you would stop encouraging her. Real sorry, Aloth. We'll keep it down. You think I care about your childish jokes? What bothers me is how she dog-ears my grimoire. And you keep bringing her out.
Just looking to lighten the mood, I guess.
Кикакавара. Тукахара. Так, что мне? Мне нужен сапожник, я к нему ходил в гости.
A giant? One of the raccoon? No, much bigger. Such is the rumor. Sounds like sailor tales to me.
Так, мистер Компостер, что у вас есть? А у вас есть практически ни хера. Ага. Штука нужна. Так. Ну, можно и так, да. А мы тебе впарим вот эту хрень. Ну, или впарим. Вот эту хрень. Вот эту. Это вот это. Вот это вот. Так, вот это вот. Так, так. Вот это, вот это. Угу. Так, ну, бутылки всякие, наверное, важны. Бутылки всякие нужны. Так. Так. Книжки. Нафиг. Ну, как-то так. Так, ботинок нет у нас у... Наши любимые джинчные. Так, а что у тебя там скрытность?
Hey. I got it.
Цель Валерии.
Andres Nathers. Something I can do for you?
Хм.
I'm hardly one to judge, but I'm not sure you're getting the spy part entirely right. You a distant Bardato cousin or something? I don't know how I'd Sally think I can help, but... What? That doesn't make... And what is it you want to do? I may not approve of my family's methods, but I am not about to sabotage them either. Even if we crippled the Bardatos, someone would scrounge together the coin for an assassin. And this would... I caught cousin Persa running her mouth off. Persa's been spending time in the gullet. I know that you're trying to get in the way, and that you have your reason.
Так. Че, береги, сейчас его размажем по стенке. Гля, как спотыкается, бежит аж. Спокойно, парень, спокойно.
Sure.
Так, я не был тут. Бежим. Че тут танцуешь-то, парень? Куда зеленый человек не придет, точно не придет. Так, что украсть, что стащить? Давайтесь. А вот чё?
Do you enjoy coin, my friend? Can you lift a sword?
Офигел, что ли, так оскорблять? Офигел.
Hail and welcome to the wild
А,
mare,
Жентель,
friend.
мне указ житель. Я думаю, ладно.
What can I do for you? You're in luck, friend. The wild mare employs a number of courtesans skilled in satisfying a wide range of tastes and interests. You'll find them upstairs. They handle their own coin, too. You see anything you like?
А, хрена 200 монет, блядь. Ну прибавки крутые. Угрёмый кульдрен.
Aye. Indeed. Aye.
Так, ты кто?
Mywan Solus from the tedious
Hello, my
bureaucracy.
friend. I knew our paths would cross eventually. Que? No. Tell me, you are the one who sails that fine ship, Huck? Terrorize the docks with spirits, Huck? I am Aboko, and I am positioned to offer... I have opportunities for... 1,000 times I practiced my speech. Mera. Never did it go this poorly. Agrasima, do you know what my problem is, amigo? I am supposed to be in the business of giving bounties, but I know no one who hunts them.
Единого охотника за головами. Ха.
No one will unfurl their sail for my humble payments. But I must start from the bottom and work my way to the top, Ak? You will take the job? Agrasima. Something special for my first hunter, then. I will start you on Merier, the mad animancer. My contact saw her leaving Port Maje and heading west of my first bounty.
На-ка.
An exciting day for us both.
1400. Сойдете, сойдете. Опыта дали.
Maybe
Так.
it's not much, but as I make... I finally managed to land the rights to a bounty of value. The local tribes call him Put. To think that such a magnificent creature could also be a water-hoarding pest. Dragons are a complex... Agrasima, my friend. A marauder gang boss called Nomu broke free of custody along with the rest of his plunder buddies.
Nomu slipped the noose again. That half-mastered bastard be through where he's mad at...
You seem familiar, friend. Prison is too kind for a pirate. So there is a bounty on Nomu's head. He and his ilk fled to the wilderness. No...
Так, двух я уже заколотил. Так, ладно. Так. Ничего так, ничего так. Кто это?
You say I cannot down the rest? Watch me, amigo. Madico, it is no wonder I thirst. This is not a temple I expected the gods to frequent. Agrasima. Even in the oasis I am parched. If you grant wishes, there is a vacancy on my ship.
Yet another reminder that not every seaworthy vessel be crewed up to the standards of the sorcerer.
Sientere. Next time around the wheel bar. The fun when the dancer.
Так. Опа, ченс. Так, тетенька.
Have you seen an old elf hanging around here lately? Dressed as funny, probably drunker than an eel in a barrel of mead. Just crushing void. Listen, the guy I'm looking for owes me a lot of money. 5,000 coppers. You help me find him, and I'll give you 20%. The drunk old goat I was pestering you about, Oswald. Like the crud. Fine. Andra's great sagging tits. Fine. You can have 40% and rights to whatever baubles Oswald has on him. How about this? I give you 60% and we never discuss this again. Haggling for the fun of it, the man I'm looking for, Oswald.
60% другое дело, не то что 20.
Maybe you can get more out of her than I can. She refused. She wasn't receptive to my maybe you can get more out of her than. What do you want to know? It's my fault, really. Man's a wizard. You understand, and a tinkerer must have been a crock of shit. Because one day I thought I knew him better than that. I was hoping you wouldn't ask me that. I'm one of the countless minor nobles that litter the Deerwooden countryside. You know Admeth Hadret, hero of the War of Defiance? He's my great... When people find out, they start doing weird shit. Calling me lady, opening doors for me, buying me drinks. Really? The man's a family friend. Has been for...
Старинный друг 4 поколения, нормально. Танцор диско. Что сразу не место. Ничего своровать нельзя. Жадюги. Так. Оп, жопой крутит. Так, нормально. Моряк. Так, это ж проститутка, да? Так. У меня что за пояс? У тебя что за пояс? Ага. А у тебя? А у тебя нету ни хрена.
See something you like? Aloth, this is the last place I expected to see you. Have your interests changed so much since our time at Bragon Hill?
No, I still enjoy tile puzzles and deflecting personal questions. Anyway, what are you doing here?
Так, что там за эмоции беззаботность?
I could ask the same of you. I make my own hours, meet fascinating people, and the coin's nothing to sneer at.
А, короче, бывший маг, теперь проститутка. Нормально.
It's good to see you again, Aloth. Anyway, I should get back to it.
Be well.
It was lovely seeing you. Perhaps lovely is too strong a word. I meant pleasant. I can see where I may have confused the poor fellow in our academy days. 'Twas a right fierce labour getting the lad to finger any flesh that weren't covering his spelly books.
Did you enjoy the show? There's more to see, if you're interested. I suppose. I was raised in the Adir Empire. When I was young, I studied to be an arcane knight. A handful of my fellow students got up to a bit of mischief that ended with several people dead. Did you enjoy the show? I was raised in the Adir Empire. When I was young, I studied to be an arcane knight.
Aedir.
After an... Same as any of the courtesans here, I imagine. I showed an aptitude. I trained with a master, and when I was ready, there's more to every story. But the rest of it belongs to me, and I don't care till later then.
But I don't think I can pull that off.
Так, что-то он там набедокурил, чучундр.
Yes? I shall.
БДСМ материалы. Рабиуна. Так, ну-ка, что он там может?
I will give you an experience you won't soon forget. 300 copper. I know very well. Remove your clothing and shut the...
Сейчас меня отшлепают. Садомаза. Так, и что она мне дала еще? Ловкость, сила, решительность. Константин. Эрнст, да? Подожди, это, по-моему, он ко мне может присоединиться. Мне так кажется.
Come to seek ablutions. Get it? Ablutions? Massage? Bath? Oh, you don't want to hear about that. Truth be told, worked out in the end, of course. The stability's good and all, but I haven't seen anything that gets my blood pumping in ages. You know what I mean? Doing the same old thing day in, day. Where to? No, I didn't. I like to do. You think I could come with you? Hell, you don't.
Ха, изи-бризи. Так, а кто он вообще? А, певчий. Певчие могут вызывать Кучу народу, да? Ближний бой. Скальд. Да, вообще больше, чем больше таких найду типов, тем лучше для моего корабля во время абордажных драк. Будет чем отбиваться. Так, тетенька, давай общаться.
Meet me in my room if you'd like to hear a verse or two. Come, lay your head on my breast. I will read to you 100 copper pans. Come, lay your head. Do you know Skilber? She wrote in the time before Adir.
An exquisite poet. Oh, this shall be a rare treat.
Ship at dawn, the wind.
А, мы не спим, она читает стихи, по-моему. Да? Ты с ней не спишь, по-моему.
A pleasant diversion, yes? Visit me anytime, my friend.
Разные бонусы дают. Восприятие +2. Больше, чем у всех. У этого 14, 13, 15. Слушай, пойдет.
Have you come to hear some verse? Oh, her. Yes, she grew incensed when I asked her to leave. I do hope she's not. I'm sure I don't know who you're talking about. Now, please leave. Oswald has visited oft of late. He's a sentimental old man, and he longs for... He's grown paranoid recently, however. Always muttering about the He came to me in a panic a few days ago and shoved his journal. I wonder... Perhaps his journal would help you find... Have you come to hear some verse? It's futile to attempt to summarize the... But I appreciate your curiosity nonetheless. My troop were my family, and we traveled the whole of the Adir. The work was good when the crowds were grateful, and their pockets swelled with coin. I found a more dependable application of farewell.
Так, пока, тетенька. И откройте мне дверь. Пожалуйста. Ой, Мефисто? Кто это такая, блядь, Мефисто? Ты кто? Мефисто. Какую, блядь, позицию принять? Давай звезданем.
go.
Beyond sick.
I missed.
Beyond sick.
Ладно. У него ничего нет. Так, так.
Well, that's not nice. Well, that's not nice. All done. All right. Which one of us?
Have you got any leads on that mad old goat yet? Oh, Oswald, you've really stepped in it now, haven't you? Where could they have taken him? Not really. To be honest, I spent most of the trip out from Defiance Bay, bent over the bulwark, giving Andra a taste of my... Damn, if only I could find that captain who gave us passage to the Deadfire. When our ship neared Nekataka, the bosun told me about a weird temple on an island in the Karatapu Channel, southwest of the city. She wouldn't tell me what it was for, though. Got real spooked when I asked. Go take a look then, and let me know what you find. With any luck, you'll catch the old goat there in one piece, and we'll both leave here with some weight in our purse.
Каратапу.
Shanties these days. Too much salt in the air.
Not even my Vithrak darling.
A tiny minute of falsetto. Welcome, Plankanet.
Voices down, my cullies.
Так, жульбаны.
You want something?
Ну да ладно. А, кстати, вечер, подожди. Подождите. И тут переулок-то был, вот тут где-то, да?
Dawn's sickle comes for us all, and his light shines brightest for those who embrace him.
Так, а что у нас со временем? А, быстрее бегать же можно, господи, точно. А, так наоборот утро. Давай. 9 вечера. 15 часов всего подождать надо. Херня вопрос. Вот они.
So she asked him what he calls that trick, and he says, the consuelo.
Hey.
You the one causing trouble in Cotter's neighborhood? I thought Remaro's pup kept better.
Ahoy, friend. So you still be doing that old referring yourself by name thing?
Cotter has not missed the sound of your voice. Your smoke and mirror ghosts do not impress Khalets.
Sorry, Valian names all sound the same to me.
You'll know soon enough. Cotter likes you already. What do you want? Depends. You... Cotter heard a newcomer was talking with Zap.
Wrong play, Cotter. Let's be keeping this a friend.
Look, Selezia. You're sub. Tell the shipwright to accept Cotter's deal before he suffers another setback.
You gotta ask, Cap. The Principe deal be the all-round winner. Zamar gets himself steady work. The pirates know they're looked after. And you and me get to shove off from this mess with the Principe
Better that you listen to. Cotter will see that his casita knows your name. Redora's coin. She's too... And Cotter will get you the Principe discount on Zamar's goods. Deal? You're letting go of a good deal. Zamar can keep Principe ships. Cotter tires of seeing his family sailing derelict wrecks. The coin is ale for Cotter's friends and food for Cotter's wolfer. Macasita gets the rest.
Да, наверное, давайте их выпилим. Я так думаю. Да и хорош с ним болоться. Парнишка, ты там держись. Ты будешь его лечить, да, подружка? Будешь, так. Хе-хе-хе.
Cocked that up, didn't I?
Че же убьете-то? За что? Он такой хороший парень.
Can't make a dent.
Something I can do?
Принципе, не принципе. Нехер мне на пути вставать. Встал? Отъедь.
Good thinking.
О! Собака. Зопнула. Хм. Плюс 2 проницательность. Слушай, ну... слушай. Так, у нас что? Вот у парня. Да?
Well, that's not nice. All done. Seraphim, thought we...
I weren't in your head, lad. You think like an ogre snores. Would be a fool and a half not to make sure them thoughts ain't full up of trouble.
What do you think you're gonna find?
Nothing particular, just, anything.
Ahoy there. Any news worth best news I've heard since I arrived on this rock? What of Captain Redora? Has she sobered up yet? Or do we need to shake her by her ankle? Aye, but... much as matters being what they are, Redora's commission is... That'll be the Iron Thunderer. The cannon, maybe she doesn't stand up to Rawatha. For 1,000 pyres, she'll crack a hull, scour a sail, or splinter a deck like an imp with something to prove. You will? Your vessel will spit fire like a worm with a belly.
150, 450. Ну, типа того, да? Типа того.
Hey. Sure.
Не, ну можно к ней, конечно, сходить. А, стоп, бегом. Точно.
Ado, you return. When the...
А, да и хрен с ней, с этой дурой. Так. Бардатто. Где-то рядом эти, блин. Валерий. Прям друг напротив друга живут, а? Можно код уже прокопать. Так, надо с ними разобраться. Попробовать. Вернее, не сюда, а сюда надо мне. К Бардатто. А, нет, подожди, я тут... Стоп, все я спутал так. Писец.
We're full up, I'm afraid. If you're looking for lodging, you'll find a Tello Valer. Well, as they say.
А, Римгрант.
You're looking prettier than when you left or so.
Merla, cut it out.
Стоять? Проститутка.
Taught Laro a lesson, I did.
Преподал, молодец. Где твой батя, ёптать? Кража. Угу. Коврики такие с кораблями, из чего? Так, стоп, я что-то здесь... Так он все не так просто, по-моему.
Well, as long as I don't get caught, all done.
Какой-то призрак, по-моему, здесь был. Ха. Что-то как-то так.
Am I supposed to play nanny? They listen to you, Martino. Enough. We have a guest.
We have which?
Ah, a new face in the Valera halls. You will forgive me if I'm distracted. You kept Laro and Orso from the beyond. We could use such a... Martino has need of muscle and brains outside of the Valera house.
Let me take point on this one, Father. Some royal Deadfire crews have lately taken to pirate hunting. One such crew has been boasting of their victories near the Wild Mare. Hunting Principe dogs is our business. With all these problems with the Bardatos, now is not the time for competition from the... It would be better if they took their business elsewhere.
Well, you could always start shooting the shit out of one another and leave good Deadfire folk be. Just a suggestion.
Was that not implied? Akosi, come back when the Rawatai dogs have been dispatched. Ak, I am coming. Allah, my back.
Good night, Watcher. We can speak in the morning.
Утром, ладно, давай. Давай 9 утра.
Ado, what brings you to the whole of Valera ships, escort goods, and the Principe dogs show us their stern?
Leave it to a swabby from the Republics to think a pirate showing them their rear be a compliment.
The Bardato Bank shuts us out of investments and stifles our fight. This is the richest prospect on Iora, but we cannot grow up.
Can't make coin at the expense of others?
If you know a better way of squeezing profit out of these items, Azali is a rich thug, and someday she will get what's coming to her. Kosi, are you accusing me of some... Martino?
Que? I am always...
Martino.
What can I do if Sally worries without cause? She knows nothing that can hurt us.
Either you have good news, if we must. What is it? After everything that she... Madik.
You're not considering this?
Enough, Martino. I will not let our families tear each other to rebirth. Tell Azali to meet us here. I won't be lured into a trap.
Так, стоп, выход-то был здесь. Так, а кто тут песни-то распевает? Эти, что ли?
Apretta, what do you want?
Так.
Sing us another about the shores of Rawatai.
Угу. Матросики. выход вот он. Креветка, привет.
Lion's Bay, am I right? I was but a face in the crowd.
He's had more than a few.
I must be seeing double, Elfman. Because it's like there's a great big... lady.
Huh.
So, what brings you here, friend? Valera, we move for no one, friend. Wonder if he plays any Rawatai songs. Come on, boy.
Изички. Неудача или просто пират?
Behold, Aethys is risen again. He is glorious in form and purpose. Aye, aye.
I no longer hear the and Zilly has a new audience. Stick with me and you'll be on the winning side when the dust settles. Merla, you go on. I'm still waiting on word for the next job. You have a few days to decide where your loyalties lie.
Угу, опыт дали. Ништяк, ништяк. Ништяк, браток. Так, теперь к этим пойдем. Попробуем переговоры устроить. Ой.
I've been dreaming about a priest that died, then rose again. What do you think that means? I see him walking Aora. Nothing but bones, lit by the flames of his soul.
Хороший сон. Гулящий скелетик.
My intelligence speaks of agitated whispers in the Valera household, then ask. But do not waste my day. Fratello doesn't make my affairs any easier with his wayward ambitions. You're serious? I'm not walking into a trap. Very well.
Так, и теперь все зависит от моих скиллов, походу, да? Смогу ли я их уболтать? Посмотрим. Пале, репертато. Порко, порко. Так, ну-ка. Это спихню хорошее.
You run your bank like a crime syndicate. Some of us try.
We can take it up with the director anytime you feel like explaining why your children are intimidating my... I see our would-be mediator has arrived. Well?
I would not willingly welcome a bardato beneath my roof for the sake of a jest.
As long as the Valera remembers...
My place is in the dueling ring. Care to...
Quiet, Martino. Watcher, now would be the time to lay out your reasoning. Raise the stir in the White Marsh Mountains. The same could be done here.
Навел шороху. Я вообще везде шорох навожу.
Watcher? To what end? A worthy ambition.
My goal? To wring out a little risk. The company will bleed us dry. We give our lives. Why shouldn't I teach my
So, what's your solution? We square off against each other on a field?
Forgive my son's inclination. Platitudes have a way of arousing his ire. A trait that runs in the family.
One does not arm the competition. Besides, lesser people have made more of themselves without the aid of banks. Vagabonds. The only thing I'll say for Attell, I'll treat him like any enemy of note.
I'm amazed you can say this with a straight face, Azali.
Once you own the castle, things change.
Да, когда-то у меня был замок, пока его не взорвал Бог воскресший.
What else? We turned up and proved you didn't need 10 generations of inbreeding to...
It suits you to play the slighted paupers, doesn't it? I'm tired of their play at innocence. Yes. Yes, I do. They are passable sailors.
Of course, but...
I want the Principe out of the trade lanes.
What?
Half of this month's shipments are missing. I'll give you coin and crew for 5.
6 ships. With 6 I will drive the Principe.
Even money says the Principe already be shaking in their timbers at the raw thought.
You think yourself the...
6 ships.
Then it's settled?
So it seems. Time will tell if this arrangement is a favorable one. My hosts, you...
Хе-хе. Изи, изичка. Просто изичка.
Never saw myself breaking bread with a bardato.
Ну чё?
With our new capital, the fleet can be fully restored by month's end. Here, you may count yourself as one of the family. That...
Чё там дали, чё там дали? Закат. Дали закат. Так, сейчас посмотрим, что это вообще такое.
Better that the Valeras ran our fleet against the rocks than suffer peace with our enemies. When we outfit our new fleet, I will vent.
Meaning no offense, friend, but that sea backing up in you.
Perhaps I will find you out on the water someday, Principonet.
Принципанет, маленький принц.
If the Bardatos are serious about financing, from there we do what we do best. Hunting Principe boats.
Cap, might you remind me why we be helping this barnacle cock swap?
Так, чё ж там за клинок-то такой? Клинковский. Клинковичус. 47. 39. На 80. Я понял. Так, лучше такое, наверное. Да, ну. Так, а у нас что? Отклонение 5. Так. Если используется со счета. Так, новые плюшки, новые шлюшки. Интересный баф. Блин, что ж взять-то? Долго колдует, долго. Так, что у нас? О, прикольно. Так, а вот кошелот. Блин, что ж взять-то? Пускай так будет, ладно. Книжки все равно мне все возместят.
have not forgotten my debt to you. The Bardato vault is crowded with enough heirlooms that we won't miss this one.
Булаву какую-то дали. Чё могёт? Смерть налоги. Так, ну что ж, на этом давайте на сегодня закруглимся. Завтра, да, я думаю, часиков также 8-9 я начну стримить. Если что, присоединяйтесь. Тащите свои тушки на стрим, в чат и так далее. Всем приятных снов. Играйте только в хорошее. Всем счастливо.